Uday and Nargis split. Is Rani to blame? Salman's girlfriend Lulia joins him in Rajasthan. Katrina's makeup artist speaks up about his unjust firing. Arjun has not yet recovered from Tevar's failure. Hi, I'm Mia and welcome to a fresh, hot and steamy episode of WeChat Presents 9XE The Show.
I'm hot, you're not, I'm a superstar, I'm a superstar, 9XE.
Looks like 2015 has not been off to a great start for Bollywood couples. Last episode we told you that Aditya Roy Kapoor and Shraddha Kapoor's relationship has hit a rough patch, and now 9XE The Show has found out that Uday Chopra and Nargis Fakhri's on-again, off-again relationship has finally ended. And it seems that the reason behind this is Uday's sister-in-law, Rani Mukherjee. Rani was not happy with Uday's choice of girlfriend, crushing Nargis's dreams of being the other Chopra Bahu, if she had any such dreams, that is. Could it be that Nargis's outgoing nature and wicked sense of humor was too much for the older daughter-in-law to handle? In fact, sources close to the couple have told us that this also led to Nargis losing out on her role in Vashu Bagnani's Welcome to Karachi. Nargis was most definitely going to be a part of the film and even had her costumes ready. But when Uday shut the door on her, she went into a very low phase and chose not to report at work for some time. Uday and Nargis broke up around July last year, and she did not take the split too well even then. But they did get back a few months later in November. But could this be the time they have called it quits for sure, since the reason is Uday's close family member? We'll have to wait and watch, or just wait till Uday tweets about it. But while Nargis has lost out on a role, Jacqueline Fernandez might just be gaining one. 9XE The Show has learned that Jacqueline has done a look test for the role of Sangeeta Bijlani in the Mohammed Azharuddin biopic. The biopic is being produced by Ekta Kapoor. Ekta was looking for a face that could carry Sangeeta's soft beauty, poise, and elegance. Ekta had earlier narrowed down on Katrina Kapoor, but after she rejected the role, looks like the hunt is still on. Prachi Desai has been finalized to play Azhar's wife. We hope Jacqueline bags the role of the other women in the cricketer's life, since she certainly fits the part. Now let's move on to Jacqueline's good friend Salman Khan. Bollywood's Bai has been playing it extremely cool. And what has he been cool about? Well, it's about his alleged girlfriend Lulia Vantour.
And if this horizon starts to fall, we'll build it up until it stands tall. It doesn't matter anymore.
She even posted photos of her having a great time. Salman has also been very cool about introducing her to his family. She was very much a part of his sister Arpita's wedding festivities. And Salman has no issues about her spending time with his Khandan, and this includes long dinners and even posing for cozy photos with his parents Salim and Salma. Cool Salman also has put up Lulia at a 5-star hotel close to his home in Bandra in Mumbai. Does all this mean that the eternal bachelor is changing tracks and is ready to settle down? We mean that was his wish for 2015.
What would you like to see happening in 2015 once Salman Khan himself getting married?
I'd rather see myself getting married. I'd rather see myself getting married.
Now that would be the wedding of the decade. But while Salman has been in a happy mood, his ex-girlfriend Katrina Kaif has been fuming. Looks like Katrina Kaif cannot keep herself away from controversy for too long. A few days ago, we told you about her refusal to pay her and Ranbir Kapoor's laundry bills, and then we also brought you the news that she landed up on the sets of Fitur in Kashmir, having changed her hair color and her entire look for the film. This forced film's director Abhishek Kapoor to postpone her shoot. Now she's in the news for firing her makeup man Subhash Singh. She told the newspaper, he did not show up at Anurag Basu's shoot as he had taken a job elsewhere, so last minute we had to find a replacement. Subhash is shocked and saddened by his sudden dismissal. After all, the two have had a long association, 11 years to be precise. When 9XE The Show spoke to him, Subhash said that he found out about the incident through the media.
मैं खुद शौक हूँ। परसों के दिन मैं जैकलीन के लिए रॉय का प्रमोशन चल रहा था, तो मैं प्रमोशन के लिए गया जैकलीन के साथ। सारे प्रेस वाले एकदम से सामने भाग के आ गए। क्या हुआ कटरीना ने आपके साथ ऐसे? मैं बोला क्या किया मेरे साथ उसने, और मुझे कुछ भी नहीं पता। मैं मॉर्निंग उठा, रेडी हुआ, जैकलिन के घर 9:30 पहुँचा हूँ, उसको रेडी किया, 11:30 बजे में टी सीरीज़ के ऑफिस में ले आया, और वहाँ आते सारे प्रेस, तब मुझे पता चला कि ऐसा कुछ हुआ है।
Subhash says that he was delayed while shooting in Mauritius and that it was all beyond his control.
मुझे पता नहीं था कि इस ढंग से वो नाराज़ हो गई कि मैं नहीं पहुँच पाया, और मैं जेन्युइन प्रॉब्लम था, वहाँ पे साइक्लोन आ गया था मॉरिशस में। मैंने इमीडिएट फ़ोन किया संध्या जी को कि यहाँ पे ये प्रॉब्लम हो गई और सारी फ़्लाइटें कैंसिल हो गई, अब मैं 4 दिन मेरा डिले हो गया है। फिर उन्होंने भी ट्राई किया यहाँ से काफ़ी चीज़ें, फ़्लाइट कुछ और वाया हो सकती है, कुछ नहीं हुआ।
But could his dismissal have anything to do with Katrina wanting to revamp her support staff? Did she suddenly want to work with others outside her trusted circle?
आजकल तो फैशन बन गया है, करीना, प्रियंका, दीपिका हर मूवी के लिए नया स्टाफ ले जाती है। कटरीना ने कभी नहीं किया, तो ठीक है, आजकल फैशन चले, शायद कटरीना को भी लगे कि किसी और के साथ काम करके देगी।
Subhash has yet to speak to Katrina and he is still hopeful.
मैं अलग हुआ ही नहीं है, तो मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है।
Coming up, another breakup rocks Bollywood. Abhi Deol and Priti Desai call it quits. Arjun escapes the city to reflect on his life. Welcome back to 9XE the show. It seems like the industry is filled with men going through some tough times. These are the bothered boys of Bollywood. So Abhi Deol broke a few hearts when his relationship with model and actress Priti Desai came in the open. But now 9XE the show has learned that Abhi and Priti have called it quits on their 6-year relationship. Yes, 2015 has claimed yet another victim. Abhi has been in New York for a while and Priti had been giving him company there. But they had a huge fight, and that's when she asked him point blank if they were still going to be a couple. Abhi's equally curt reply was no. Priti has now returned to India. Abhi's Bollywood career has not been going great guns, but he still attends a few events in America as a Bollywood celebrity. However, he reaches late for those events and is often zoned out. Some love stories just don't have a happy ending. But there was a time when Abhi and Priti were madly in love. For the past 2 years, Priti had started accompanying him to social events and parties. The two were living in together too. Buzz was they were soon going to get engaged. Come on, Abhi, you are a Deol. Pull up your socks. Talent like you should not go to waste. While Abhi has been sulking in America, Arjun Kapoor has been feeling gloomy here in India. Last episode, 9XE the show told you that Arjun cried on Ranbir Kapoor's shoulder after the failure of his film Tevar. But now looks like that meeting did not help much. A few days ago, he even tweeted, "Fly off the worries like dust with your aptitude at GQ India." Arjun's spirits are still low, so he has gone to the one place that most Indians go to chill, Goa. Arjun is on this trip alone. He seems to be reflecting on his professional life. We're not sure what answers the sandy beaches of Goa will throw up, but we hope Arjun finds some peace of mind. That's because when he comes back, he does not have much in his filmy kitty. His film with Rohit Shetty starring Shah Rukh Khan and Varun Dhawan is not happening for him. Buzz is Rohit has changed his mind about casting Arjun in the film about 3 brothers after Tevar tanked. Like for Abhi, we wish well for this guy too. Arjun, pull yourself out of this funk because you have so much still left in you. And another guy who was very close to getting himself in a funk is Anushka Sharma's boyfriend Virat Kohli. And it had nothing to do with his on-field exploits. While Anushka was in Europe shooting for Zoya Akhtar's Dil Dhadakte Do, Virat was close by. Yup, he joined her for this shooting schedule. And you thought you knew everything you had to about their relationship. But here's the kicker. This was also the same schedule where Anushka had to shoot intimate scenes with Ranveer Singh. This got a little uncomfortable for Virat because after all, Anushka and Ranveer were allegedly a couple. But Anushka was ever the professional and took time to get her scenes right. Boyfriend or no boyfriend. Seeing as how it's not easy to build on-screen chemistry with an ex all over again, but we wonder if Anushka and Ranveer's romantic shoot is still playing on Virat's mind when he is on the cricket field. So there you go, Virat. We are not blaming you for your off and on bad scores. We were just feeling for one more bothered boy. And here's a guy who has bothered us by his behavior. Sushant Singh Rajput seems to have an over-enthusiastic PR team that will just not let him answer any questions which are not to the book. It all started at the trailer launch of Detective Byomkesh Bakshi, when the assembled media wanted to know what Sushant's girlfriend Ankita Lokhande gifted him for his birthday that was on the same day as the trailer launch.
I don't think we're looking at talking Byomkesh Bakshi. Okay, so what gift did Dibakar give you?
What did he give me?
That was not the question, but seriously, where is that sound coming from? Could that be the voice of God or just a nosy PR person? But what's up with you, Sushant? Why could you not answer such a simple question? But things just got worse from there. Sushant did not stop the PR when he interrupted him from answering a question that was movie related.
मैं क्या expect करने वाला?
नहीं हम क्या expect करें? ऐसा unexpected आप क्या करेंगे 2015 में?
Expect the unexpected, madam. So we get in the next question, please.
Seriously, Sushant, did the cat get your tongue? But then it seemed that director Dibakar Banerjee too felt like jumping to his rescue.
पीके ने काफ़ी अच्छा बिजनेस किया, सारे रिकॉर्ड्स तोड़े, लेकिन हमने आपको बहुत मिस किया. क्या वजह थी कि आप मीडिया से रूबरू नहीं हुए, लोगों से रूबरू नहीं, इतना अच्छा रोल था आपका?
क्योंकि मैंने मना किया था.
But then when things really came to a head with the PR continuously shooting down questions, Sushant did nothing but stand there and take it.
Sushant.
Let's not get into this. We need last two questions, please. Let's not get into this, please, ma'am. I think we need to stop. Thank you.
Word has it that Sushant was pretty ruffled at the end of the session. We hope for this bothered boy's sake that he learns to speak up. The man really needs to get used to his fame and the questions that will inevitably follow. Mr. Rajput, let us remind you that you are in show business. Coming up, when stars misbehave with the media, things get ugly. Here's your peek into the wedding of Soha and Kunal. Hello and welcome back to WeChat Presents 9XE The Show, where we are on our best behavior. But maybe our stars are in a mood to misbehave. Or has it become a trend of sorts in Bollywood to be that extra bit rude? Soha Ali Khan tied the knot with her beau Kunal Kemu this Sunday, but before the wedding, when we caught up with her, she definitely wasn't manners personified.
और मीडिया का इनविटेशन है कि नहीं और कहां पर क्या है?
Last two questions.
पार्टी होगी क्या होगा क्योंकि सारा देश जाना चाहेगा देखना चाहेगा विजुअल और शादी.
हमारी शादी जो है वो घर पे ही होगी, जहाँ पे कुणाल और मैं दोनों रहते हैं. एक छोटी सी शादी है, हमारी इमीडिएट फैमिली और ही होगी उस वक्त. लेकिन ऑफ कोर्स आप सब इनवाइटेड हैं और not to lunch, but I don't know how it works. Yeah, there are samosas. If you come, we'll give you some. It'll be very nice. We'll give you samosas.
Such a reaction is a little hard to gulp down, especially when it comes from Soha, who belongs to a royal family. But we wonder if it's the weather that's also making our stars cold. When 9XE The Show recently asked Arjun Rampal if the rumors about his personal life were true, he not only walked off, but after this question didn't talk to any other section of the media at all.
There was news of you being out of the house, not living with me.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Even we want to thank Arjun here. At least he did not lose his cool like Ranbir Kapoor, who frankly shocked us with his behavior. It's been some time now that Ranbir did this, but I think it's a classic example of disrespecting the media. In December 2013, after one of his late-night parties, Ranbir was followed by the paparazzi. And why should he not be? Everyone wants a glimpse of him. But Ranbir was in no mood for the media's attention. The rock star actor stopped his car and snatched the lensman's camera. And was that all? No, no, no. He was so angry that he took the camera with him and drove away with his friend and director Ayan Mukherjee. We hope the camera has been returned in one piece to the owner. But Ranbir isn't the only one who lost his cool. Salman Khan's short-tempered behavior isn't debatable, is it? Photographers had boycotted the buy of Bollywood. In July 2014, at a promotional event, camera flashes went out of control and Salman's bodyguards acted rough with the photographers. And we got to know the photographers were miffed too. And when Salman cooled down a little, this was his clarification.
I have not stopped them. They have said that they've banned me and they'll never take a picture of mine. I am fine with that if they're fine with it. But it's a good stand they've taken, yeah? If they're going to come to take pictures of mine, then they have to do it quietly, aram se, respectfully. It cannot become like machi market.
Last July, Shraddha Kapoor too turned her back to the cameras, and the paparazzi made its displeasure quite evident at the success bash of her film Ek Villain. Photographers only clicked the pictures when Shraddha wasn't in the frame. But the Ashiki 2 fame girl couldn't take it anymore and called a press conference to apologize to the media. She even reasoned it out by saying that sometimes when she doesn't wear makeup, she doesn't want to be clicked. Well, fair enough, but Mika's reaction is a little difficult to digest.
ऑडियो नहीं आ रहा है मीका जी आप ही बोल दो कोई स्पेशल
हेलो सभी मेरी आवाज आ रही है हेलो सभी मेरी आवाज आ रही है मीडिया का मैं बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूं कि आप लोगों ने अपना कीमती टाइम निकाला मेरे से कोई भी गलती होगी हो तो आप हाथ जोड़ के मेरे से माफी मांग लेना
Uh-oh. Now what was that? Were those foul words a part of any of his lyrics? We would rather not comment on this misbehavior. And now from those baddies of Bollywood, let's move on to some pretty and happy things. Now, so what if Soha just called us over to have snacks on her special day? We will still bring to you all the special moments from her wedding festivities. Starting off with her bachelorette party that happened on Thursday evening. Soha's gang of girls enjoyed a small party, and looking at the pictures, we are sure the girls had a lot of fun. Soha's bestie Neha Dupia posted these pictures on social media. We must say that the tiara looks great on Soha, a princess indeed. And not only this, on Friday, Soha looked stunning in her Ritu Kumar outfit at her Mehndi ceremony too. This picture was posted by Salman's sister Arpita, who was a part of Soha's happy day. And here is our Bebo, who too looked simple yet stunning. And look at the proud brother Saif fussing over his little sister. And not to miss out on the wedding day, take a look at the Nawabs and the Kemus celebrating the wedding of Soha and Kunal. Congratulations to the couple. Moving on, it's time to meet the Hawaizada of Bollywood. We had a fun chat with Ayushmann Khurrana. Take a look.
What's up, what's good and what's happening? My name is Vineet Kumar and I'm sitting here with two high-flying people and they're here to talk about their film Hawaizada. Ladies and gentlemen, Ayushmann Khurrana and Pallavi Sharda. How are you?
Hello.
Doing? Hello.
Doing very well. I'm having a protein shake and she's having a coffee.
Coffee.
This is a protein shake.
You're Bangalorean. Is this good coffee or bad coffee?
It's a protein shake.
By the smell, I can say it's a good coffee.
It's a good coffee.
Filter
no?
coffee.
Cover the brand, cover the brand.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm
no
trying.
branding allowed. So I saw the trailer. Looks brilliant. The sets are amazing, and we have to start with your opening dialogue in the trailer. Were you in a hurry to get somewhere? Because you say it really fast. You were like,
tap, 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 tap.
It's just that because you're South Indian, you can't understand good Hindi and Marathi.
Touche!
You know, being a North Indian, I'm so proud of myself. I've spoken fluent Marathi. And the first dialogue, सगळे टाळ्या वाजवणार.
Clap.
I killed it, man.
Can you say exactly the same and we'll applaud?
No. But he used to do his clap. Okay, yeah. Why are your hands so bent when you clap in that? I always wondered
this.
That's
the style.
Acha, okay.
Like,
I can't clap, huh? He does this.
So, your main motive in the film is to get high.
Okay.
How high have you gone?
Yeah.
40 feet.
40 feet.
40 feet?
Like, did you actually...
In the film.
In the film.
In the film, 40
feet.
Because I was harnessed for 25% of the film. So I was harnessed for 40 feet. Do you remember that glide in the
of
trailer?
course, yeah.
So that was 40 feet high.
Yeah.
Yes. There was no moon in the background. It's a VFX shot. There was a green screen in the background. अभी भी आप देख रहे हैं तो green screen पीछे है. Okay, switch to green screen. Green screen.
No, you spoiled the fun now. It was magic.
That will be edited out.
9XM.
So your role in the film is to support his character get high.
Yes, pretty
as
much.
High as possible.
Pretty much. I'm the reason he gets high. Basically, I play the love interest of Mr. Shivkar Talpade in the film, but I'm fundamentally I'm a dancer.
So Mithun Chakravarti is there in the film, and both of you, it's the first time you're acting with him. So how was the entire experience? Were you nervous, or was it did you learn anything?
Mithun Da is 18 in his head.
18?
Amazing. 18?
Okay.
18, 1
I think, what are you saying?
1-8. He behaves like a teenager, which is amazing. He's got a lot of energy. He's full of life. And he's a natural actor. And I've learned about the zest of life more than anything else.
Zest of life.
The zest of life.
But how was it when you began the film and then when you finished filming? How was the entire transition with him?
Huge transition. Dude, we took more than a year to finish this film. This film was as difficult as making of the first play. Talking
about the music of the film, there's a song called Dark Ticket.
Yeah.
Where does this ticket go to?
It goes to the audiences through the voice of Mohit Chauhan and through the cinematography of Savita Singh.
Okay. Dark Ticket is a postal stamp.
Oh, that way.
Okay. Dark matlab post. Hindi में dark बोलते हैं.
Fine.
Although I think that you should use your competition to understand what
people
dark
who
ticket
achieve normally the legends of our country, the pictures are used on the postal stamps.
जैसे राजीव गांधी का एक था, महात्मा गांधी
का बहुत लोगों का postal stamps है. वैसे ही ये शिवकर तलपदे चाहता है कि अगर वो पहला हवाई जहाज बनाएगा तो उसके नाम का डाक टिकट पोस्टल स्टैम्प जारी होगा.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Coming on the show, absolute pleasure.
What is it? Vineet can take it.
Vineet can take it.
Hashtag Vineet can take it.
Thank you so much for being on our show, and until then, happy Hawai Zada.
Happy Hawai Zada.
We hope Ayushman will fly high with this movie. Coming up, Vivek angers Akshay. Ritik enters his bachelor pad. Welcome back to WeChat Presents 9XE The Show. Akshay's baby has been getting a lot of positive response, but when it comes to his next project, Sing is Bling, things are not so positive. Akshay isn't only starring in the film, but also producing it. The movie was set to go on floors by January 19th. On January 22nd, 9xe.com brought you the news that the film hasn't yet gone on floors. The delay is happening because of a few reasons. Co-producer Jayanti Lal Gadda and director Prabhu Deva aren't able to mutually decide on the number of days in which the film has to be shot. And if this wasn't enough, the on-screen baddie Vivek Oberoi has added to the trouble. Vivek has got a little confused here. He has to play a villain against Akshay only in the movie and not be a villain for Akshay in real life too. This Satya actor has given a list of changes that he wants in the script. What? Is he unaware of the way Akshay functions? Or maybe he has still not got rid of his old habit of rubbing people the wrong way. Looking at Vivek's track record, the actor has always been in the headlines for having a spat with someone or the other. Remember how he missed the chance to work with Sanjay Gupta in Shootout at Wadala? Vivek took the film script from Sanjay and then took months to get back. Not only this, he declared in public that he is a part of the sequel without confirming with the filmmaker first. Eventually, Sanjay lost it and Vivek lost out on a good film. Poor Vivek has been forced to go through the filmy version of Vegan. He's not getting any meaty roles. He had to be happy with films like Jayanta Bai Ki Love Story until Krish 3 happened. Did his fight with Salman Khan play a role too? Your guess is as good as ours. So when it's about dealing with a big star like Akshay, we suggest that Vivek be a little careful. After all, Akshay is also co-producing Sing is Bling. And talking about Akshay, let's find out if his latest film, Baby's Collection, at the box office, and if Sonam Kapoor star Dolly Ki Dolly was a tough competitor.
Hi guys, I'm Rahul and I'm here to give you the box office collection for this week. तो इस हफ्ते रिलीज हुई दो मूवीज, एक है बेबी और दूसरी है डॉली की डोली। बेबी जिसमें है अक्षय कुमार, अनुपम खेर, राणा दग्गुबाती, डैनी डेंजोंगपा और के मेनन is actually a good movie. On Friday the movie collected 8 crores, on Saturday it collected 9 crores and on Sunday it collected approximately 13 crores. So the total weekend collection for the movie Baby is approximately 30 crores. दूसरी मूवी है डॉली की डोली जिसमें है पुलकित सम्राट, वरुण शर्मा, राजकुमार राव and the dashing Sonam Kapoor. Actually, this movie turned out to be quite disappointing at the box office. On Friday it collected 2 crores, on Saturday it collected 2.5 crores and on Sunday it collected 3 crores. The total weekend collection for the movie Dolly Ki Dolly is approximately 7.5 crores. That was it for this week. I shall see you next week with another box office collection. I'm Rahul and I'm signing off.
From those numbers in Bollywood, let's look west to see what's been happening in Hollywood. Clint Eastwood's film American Sniper starring Bradley Cooper and Sienna Miller has received 6 Oscar nominations and seems like a strong contender.
For some reason, I've played so many real people.
I never played a real person, so massive responsibility.
It is a huge responsibility because you respect and admire these women and you know that they're ultimately going to watch you trying to be them, and that's scary and intimidating.
I loved it, and you know, when it's not just your imagination, but you actually have all the source material to bounce off of and to soak up and digest, I absolutely loved it.
Bradley also beefed up for the role of the intimidating sniper, working out twice a day and eating up to 6,000 calories a day.
One of the things I actually loved that I discovered getting that big is just how sort of at ease he was with how imposing he was. What he did is what Clint does, is he sort of walks in a room and everybody's sort of blown away and intimidated, and then he definitely has this way of making everybody actually feel at ease, which is quite a feat for a 230-pound Texan Navy SEAL sniper.
Every single email that Chris and Tara have sent to each other we had access to, so I really feel like Bradley and I got a sense of who these people were to each other.
But there is enough controversy surrounding the film as there is Oscar buzz. Some are calling it propaganda and some are pointing fingers at Chris Kyle and questioning his actions. But now let's turn our sights back to Bollywood. We have yet another update on the status of Hrithik Roshan's newly done abode. A few weeks ago, we gave you the news that American designer Maria Hill is designing Hrithik's new residence in Juhu. For those of you who have come in late, Hrithik had fired John Abraham's brother Alan over creative differences. And now 9XE The Show has it that finally the place is ready just the way Mr. Roshan desired. Hrithik visits his new house daily and spends at least 4 hours a day there. No, he just doesn't sit idle. He has a lot of action happening at his place. No pun intended there, please. The actor is busy getting new furniture for his sexy and suave bachelor pad. But not only that, he has shopped for a whole new wardrobe for himself, which is filled with expensive and branded clothes. Everything from head to toe is gonna be new and fresh now. Seems Hrithik wants to leave all the old memories of his failed marriage with Suzanne Khan behind. On the 10th of January, his birthday, Hrithik also held a puja at his new place. And now he is ready to shift. Dear Hrithik, we are waiting for the housewarming party announcement. As soon as that comes to us, we will share it with you guys, just like we share all the coolest updates from the world of entertainment. I am Mia and I am signing off. You keep watching 9XE The Show and don't forget to log on to our website 9xe.com and our YouTube channel. See you guys on Friday. Bye.